Let's do a blind review with the new Uniwigs close lace topper in Breeze, 14 inches, and this is color Espresso Brown. Now for this blind review, I'm going to show you me putting it on with no cuts, no edits until we get to the styling. This is so you know what to expect when you get a Uniwigs hair topper. So inside the cap, this is a closed lace topper. I didn't even need to cut it or anything. And here is the color, Espresso Brown. I am loving that color with that sunlight hitting it. It is beautiful. And there is my reaction saying this is so pretty. So as usual, the part line is still the same. I'm going to show you how it looks. As usual, I like to say melting in the scalp. You can barely see those knots. You can also go with makeup powder or you can go with natural colored tape. It comes in the Uniwigs box right here, so then that way you can get an idea if you would like it on. And then I've got some combs here. It's for the wig, but I could see if I wanted to use combs, I have that option. And then you've got a halo wire. So I'm going to be putting that all on soon, especially the halo wire. But first I want to show you close up. So you can see the closed lace there. You can see that fold right there. So the bonus is to a closed lace is that it will sit nice and flat on your head and you won't have to glue it down. In general, I love having lace hair toppers because they do feel ultra breathable. They do feel airy. They don't feel too hot and they are perfect for summer or spring. So instead of sticking to one option, whether that is you got wigs and you just want to do wigs, well, I think having two options is best, especially for summer, and you can just alternate what you prefer. So keep note, this is a blind review and I'm showing you what to expect when you get your hair topper from Uniwigs. So here I am putting it on, putting in those clips. Also keep note that because it's getting shipped in a box, it's going to go out of style and you're going to need to style it up. But just by putting it on, I can already tell how breathable it feels. And also, I am just loving that espresso brown color. Like, it's a beautiful, natural brown looking color. So I'm going to fix my hair and blend my hair all in. I am loving the style cut that they did for me. So you have that option to get your wig topper cut how you would like from Uniwigs. You can ask them if they would be able to cut a fringe for you or face framing or whatever haircut that you prefer. But the hair feels soft, it feels silky, it feels smooth, and that's just straight out of the box. The density is perfect, and yeah, wow, like the closed lace does really work. If you look close up, you will see that it's laying flat on my head and you don't see it lifting up at all. Also, keep note that I have no halo wire on, so it even can sit flat on your head with no halo wire. So at least you have that option if you want to go without a halo wire. But halo wires help sit it more flatter and for it to look a bit more natural looking. But here's me in awe about it, and there's the part line. So now I'm going to go in and style it and make sure you use heat protector spray. Because even though she's gorgeous, she still needs some styling. Now I'm going to start putting on the halo wire and tightening up and putting my hair in a ponytail to get ready to put the halo wire on. Now I got it as tight as I need and I'm going to put it on. And I'm going to make sure that I get those clips in those hairs so it's not sliding around on my head as well. So keep note of that. Putting the clips in helps it feel more secure. But as you can see, that lace is just sitting down. It is not going anywhere at all. So if you want to be wearing a hair topper and you're in a rush and you're in a go, you don't want to be gluing it down, you just want to chuck it on and go, well, a closed lace topper is for you because it is glueless. There is no need to glue it down. And it looks natural looking just like how their lace hair toppers do. I'm going in with the heat press comb, which also can help if you pull the heat press comb all the way down in the hair. it can sort of give it like a straightened hair look instead of using a straightener. So this is also an option if you want to just chuck on your hair and go. And it doesn't take much to do, but make sure you put it at a lower heating setting because you don't want to damage the hair fibers. And make sure that you don't knock your head with it or anything like that because that comb is very hot. But already with this wig topper, I'm liking the straightened hair look. It just suits well with the type of hairstyle that I have got cut. And it's made a big difference for it to look more natural looking and like it's your own hair in a way, that it's sitting flat on your head and people just wouldn't be able to tell. So I highly recommend a closed topper from Uniwigs because honestly, it is amazing that you do not have to glue down. Uniwigs has many other options, silk top, monotop, they have many options, but I like lace, and honestly, that haircut style, chef's kisses. They just did an amazing job as always. But I'll show you one more time, closer up. See, there's no bulk or anything, the lace is not lifting, so you can tell it's definitely sitting on your head. If you just want to chuck on and go, I definitely recommend a closed lace hair topper. Thanks for watching as always, and leave a comment down below if you have questions.